every 2 damn seconds.
Well, whose fault is that? You drank the coffee.
Yours.
Not my fault. I
Give
didn't
me
make you drink the coffee.
notification. I want to see chat.
I said I hit the go live button, so it should be on.
Ugh.
It should be on like Donkey Kong.
No conky dog.
I'm surprised Tish isn't going. Why are you guys not on? You said 3 minutes.
Here it is. It finally came up.
It is.
Hello.
It is the.
Hello.
It is the tube of the U. They're kind of dumb
You
sometimes.
boob.
You
Yeah,
will.
it's the boob of a you.
Right.
Oh man, that pop kind of hurt. Ooh.
Oh, that's no good. I hate those. I hate using my inhaler. It makes me cough.
As soon as I go on the message, I hear boob of the you.
Hello, Lorna.
Hi, Lorna.
I know now.
I just heard it too. Who are you?
Yeah, I know. That was the first thing I heard as soon as I clicked on it. It said boob
And
of the
who's it?
you. I'm like, what the hell?
The hell?
What the
I gotta go
hell?
dentist again tomorrow.
Oh, no good. Dentist
I gotta
stuff.
get my permanent cap on my tooth tomorrow.
I was just telling her when I came in, I had a toothache. I've got a tooth that's broke the long way, not the this way,
Yeah.
and it's like the nerve is exposed, and the whole one side of the tooth is completely gone,
There's an egg.
and I
It's
can't
an
go in
egg.
and have it taken out because if they try to pull it, it'll shatter, and my insurance doesn't cover surgical extractions.
But does your health insurance cover it?
No.
Neither?
My dental or my health insurance
I
does
was
not.
That's
gonna.
weird.
That's a good point, Joe. I hadn't thought about your
That's
medical
strange,
insurance.
Shelly.
My no, neither one. Medicaid or well, that's all I have is Medicaid.
Yeah, I hadn't thought about medical covering it.
No, neither Medicaid or
Hello, Tish. Sorry it took us so long. We were having a very in-depth, very heated discussion.
well, it wasn't heat.
Hello, Tish.
It wasn't heated towards each other. It was heated about the
Yeah, it
topic.
was heated because I
Hi,
wanted to
Poopy.
kick Jen's ass.
I was going to
You
do
know
some
what,
fighting.
Beesh? Bring it the fuck on. Because then you have to come here, and then we can kidnap you, and Tish and I'll get together, and it'll be a conspiracy, and we won't let you go home.
I know it'll be like, okay, I'm taking Shelly home tonight. No, I want to take Shelly home tonight. Okay, let's cut her in half.
Right? It'll be a Solomon's baby.
Sharing is caring.
Yeah, but half a Shelly.
No, but sharing is caring.
If you get half a Shelly, that's just all kinds of wrong.
It's gonna be messy.
Like, it's
But that's
gonna be
true.
messy.
It would be a little gooey.
Yeah.
It'll be-
You either have you only have a shit or leak. You won't have a full Shelly. You only a shit or
yeah,
a leak.
so somebody will have a she, and the other one will have a Lee.
Sheely.
She, a shell.
So you didn't tell me. What do you think of the show?
It was all right.
It gets better the further you get into it.
Yeah,
So
the first part.
I want you to.
Is really fucking bothering her.
Yeah. Did you get your air purifier back going?
yeah, I got it
Okay.
going.
Hey, Magda.
Hey, Magda.
You're like, how? Why are you saying hi to her? She's not up there yet.
Mine came up a little bit later than yours.
I know, mine came
When
up.
when I look on the computer, it's delayed.
Yeah.
Egg.
Yeah, I seen it on my phone.
Egg.
Seen it on my phone.
How is egg today?
Eggs.
Egg.
Eggs?
Eggs.
Those are
Scramble
brown
the
eggs.
egg.
I bought eggs today.
I bought eggs yesterday.
I bought eggs today.
This poor egg. I shook it. But no, I'm pretty good. I was talking with Joe on the phone earlier. I applied for some jobs. I did some adulting. Now I'm making some noodles with some
Oh, the
eggs,
adulting
and then
is
I go do
boring.
makeup.
Nightcap.
Adulting is boring.
I know, but it's part of I have to do it. But in 2 days' time, I have a job interview via Microsoft Teams, which is kind of like Zoom. But the job itself is a student enrollment advisor. So I'd be working with one of Australia's universities, and students would be contacting me, and I'd have to essentially help them figure out what type of qualification or whatever at a certain university is the right fit for them.
Oh,
I
cool.
think he would like it.
I think that would be a good fit for you.
Excellent.
Excellent.
So hopefully I get that, and like I said, the interview for that is in a couple of days' time. So
Sweet.
Cool. We will send good
Treat.
It's time for my medicine.
What's
Oh,
it
no.
for my
Oh,
Oh no.
medicine delicious.
No, it's not.
no.
Yum.
No.
Does some of your medicines smell like dirty feet?
No, but I got those Doritos 3Ds.
Mm-hmm.
They don't look nothing like the original.
Well, that's the whole point.
Nothing like the original. Remember how the original were like this big?
Yeah.
These are like these. To be honest with you, the original ones, well, the regular nacho ones taste like what the hell are those things called?
Egg.
What are you
What are those
doing?
cone-looking things?
Egg.
Bugles.
Yes, they taste like nacho bugles.
Those were good. Those are good. I like those.
But it's Doritos.
But those are not Doritos.
Exactly.
Those are nacho bugles, and they're totally different.
Exactly.
Dorito.
But look at this. I got him the ranch, and the nacho is really freaking spicy as fuck.
Yeah?
And regular nacho Doritos are not that spicy,
No, they're not.
and these are.
Spicy.
I used to love bugles, but they got so
Did I?
I cut down on my sodium.
Apparently, I've talked to several people into the Makeup Geek mystery bags. It's your fault, Shelly, because you talked me into it the first time.
Pass the blame on.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but I keep getting notifications every time they re-up them.
So if you get it again, that's not my fault.
Yeah, but you started it.
Oops.
What
So
happened?
fuck.
I
Did
didn't
it
start that.
again.
What'd I do?
Joe,
What?
no,
Missy
she
Bob.
said I started it. I didn't start it, Joe. I promise.
Mega.
What is it?
The Makeup Geek mystery
The
bag.
Makeup Geek mystery bags.
Mug.
She's blaming me
It's her fault.
Oh,
because I showed her it the first time, and she.
oh Sally, you make it your fault.
See? Joe,
I mean-
As I show it to you, I'm not twisting your arm, making you buy it.
You know how it works, Shelly. You show something pretty and then you buy it. That's how it works.
You know how many
you break
certain
it, you
things
buy
I
it.
showed her.
You blame us all the time, Shelly. When we show you pretty things, you buy it. So it's your turn. It's your turn, motherfucker. It's your turn.
If I wanted your opinion, if I asked for your opinion, I'll kick the eggs out of you.
I'll give it anyway, bitch. Fight me.
Oh, I love
Puppy,
it, Tish.
Unicorn 5K walk. Oh my gosh, Tish, you're gonna so need to post pictures or something about that because I want to see that.
Pro-
That sounds amazing.
I
she's
love it.
probably gonna post pictures of her crawling across the damn
Right? That would be me. I would be like,
5K. Yeah,
can you
I'm
push
lucky
me
if I
across?
can walk.
Can you
I'm
push me
lucky if I
across
can
in my
walk out.
walker?
I'm lucky if I can walk out to my damn mailbox without and walk
Oh,
back.
it's a collab? So is it like a relay thing?
It's clap.
Right.
It's clap.
Jen and Sally gonna be mad at me
Why?
Uh-oh.
What you
because
do?
I bought something from a company that you are mad at.
Oh.
Who?
Oh.
I bought $2 Tuesday.
That's okay.
It's okay. I didn't buy it.
I
I
didn't
don't
buy
have
it either.
money to. I got enough money. I don't even know if I got enough money for gas. Because I still got to get groceries. I got like $100 and something left in my account. I still got to get more groceries. I got to get dag food.
James
You're not
is the
hungry.
Danessa Myrick's Tammy Tanuka deadly
Oh, yes, I'd
thing
love to
part
get
of
some
my
Tammy
downfall.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'd love to get Tammy
Yeah,
Tanuka.
James.
What?
You make people buy
Right?
expensive
I
shit.
wouldn't have Danessa
Why?
if it wasn't for
I
you.
don't deny it. I have no problem with it, Shelley. You're the one that's denying it, saying no. So you can say all day.
Yeah.
I'll agree.
Just
Yeah.
because I show you something,
Your fault for all this, Shelley. You can't escape the blame.
just because I show you something, if you buy it, that's on you.
So wait, Tish, is it you just walk wherever for your
I can't.
5K?
I can't, Samantha. I can't. I
Or-
can't buy any more makeup.
Oh,
I
I
can't
got my
either.
cup.
And next month's not looking too good either.
Yeah, same. I'm grounded.
Well, I need to start saving money for my what's that stuff called? Oh yeah, property taxes. Because
I need to stop putting fucking primer on my face.
my
I think I
makeup
just put 6 primers on.
look what's good sitting next to a dumpster in a bin.
No, wait.
What?
You wouldn't do that. You would just come here. Tish and I would save you. We'll figure it out.
Come live here. You can sleep on the couch and you can have makeup. I don't know how well your dogs will get here, but makeup.
I don't go nowhere without my dogs.
Completely that is freaking awesome. That is awesome, Tish. So you can just walk anywhere and you just vlog it. That's cool. That is so cool.
Walk, run, skip. Oh, yeah, we can skip to the loo.
Skip to my darling.
Skip to the woo, my darling. If I skip, I'll probably fall. I know if I run, I'm definitely gonna fall.
Yeah, Shelly is not allowed to spend money on makeup anyway because, I mean, for one thing, this is all going to her, and it's full. Do you see this, Shelly? Look.
Jesus Lord.
It's full up.
And so both of you, and then this one is for Joe, right there. It's for Joe. And so
Try again.
So those will be mailed out on Friday.
And
Because-
Alice loves being a Grammy. She's sending me because she got a pair of
I heard about it, Sam.
Those blue light glasses, and she's sending me a pair of them.
Yeah, tell me about. Like I said, you'll have to tell me if you like them or not.
Well, she showed me. She got this blue light thing, and she put it on this card, and it showed this symbol, and she put it behind the glasses, and she tried to do the blue light through the glasses, and it didn't show the symbol.
Yeah, they're supposed to be really good. Like I said, like I told you that Christine uses them, and she's legally blind. She has tunnel vision. She can only see right here. And she uses them at night for her phone when her eyes are tired. And she's just
If,
resting and watching stuff on her phone. And that's when
Tish,
she
if
turns
Jason and
to
me get to feeling better, when is it due by? Because if it's due in a week, there's no way me and Jason can do it.
Sam, do you know which ones?
2 codes. 2 codes. What the hell?
Sam, you should message me. We need to talk.
No.
Yeah.
No.
You stay out of it, Missy.
You stay out of it.
No, you just
You stay.
no.
Joe, help. You're my savior.
Well, I don't even know what's wrong.
You think Joe's gonna help? She'll get in on
So
it too.
Shannon thinks buying a burning pit is for a
For the
backyard.
backyard,
Oh, no.
not going
Well,
horseback
makeup
riding.
For not
Is he smoking crack?
horseback riding. Oh,
What?
hell no.
I buried treasure.
I want to. I mean,
You mean-
I'd like to
you mean
buy
like
it.
one of the-
hell.
Wait, Tish, you mean like one of those fancy fire pits, like one of the globe ones? Is that what you're
What
talking
is
about? What did you do to your hair, woman?
I don't know what happened. What is going on?
Good
It's called you
Lord.
cut your hair.
I fixed
Wow.
it. Nope.
It's called you cut your hair, so it's like
You don't know what to do.
It's
no,
magical.
You have seen how short mine is now, right?
Well, wait till I get mine done.
Mine's the shortest.
As soon as I get the money to cut my hair,
I know.
I mean,
I'm probably gonna have this much taken off.
You'll
It
feel so
feels
much better
weird.
though.
But I can't have too much taken off because I do not look good in short hair. Everybody needs to send Jen some prayers because she's got some serious breathing issues going on because of the fibers.
fires, they're not nice.
They're not nice.
Figer? I say figer.
No, I do understand that when we had our really bad fires here years and years ago, my lungs were not happy as well. I'm sure not on the same level as Jen, but I definitely can sympathise. It's not nice when you've got lungs that are sensitive to things like the ash or anything that is like particulates in the air from smoke.
Particulates?
Yeah, that's the name of it. The more fancy word, particulates.
Well, and the
Whoop.
more I use my inhaler, even though it's a special inhaler that's not supposed to affect my heart as bad, it fucks with my heart really bad and makes things worse. So,
You sure you want to do makeups?
yes, I don't want to do makeup. I need to do
Okay.
makeup.
Go blap, blap, blap on the face.
That was rude.
Oh, that's cool, Tish.
Well, sorry, I didn't mean to be rude. I was just saying blap, blap on the face.
No, not you. The airflow blew my can off my table.
Oh.
But they are sending me to. I had to do. When was it, Shelly? 2 weeks ago I did it. That lung test.
Yeah.
They got the results back, and mind you, my doctor is on paternity leave, so he's not even in the office. He got the results sent to him at home, and they
I'm not happy.
gave me an immediate referral to a pulmonologist because I have severe. Is that how they put it? I don't know. It's like, yeah, I think it's severe. Lung depletion and already having asthma and chronic bronchitis and all of the, and then having COVID last year. the theory is that it did significant damage to my lungs.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah,
want
that
to do my eyes. I'm not doing my whole face.
That's
right.
okay. You do
No.
you.
That's the hard part with COVID is there's all of these people have been discovering that even if you get over having COVID, you can have these really weird long-term effects
But yeah,
on like the heart, the lungs. Some people have been having brain issues and all sorts. It's a quite scary thing. It really fucks people up from what I can understand.
It's
Yeah.
already done damage to my heart, and
Yeah.
so now they're finding the damage to my lungs.
mommy.
So
I know.
I don't know if I like this lip oil.
what
I
is it?
usually love lip oil.
Actually, I saw this interesting
Thank
TikTok
you,
video.
message, Sam.
Yeah, there was this weird TikTok video where this girl had gotten an infection on her lip because it had got she had gotten it really badly split, and she'd also gotten COVID alongside having that, and it actually caused her lip to get
Delete.
full on like dead. I dug out.
Dead,
Yeah,
dead skin.
yeah, like it
dead
it looks like she had barbecued her lips and and it had like char grilled her lips and there was like charcoal stuck on there. It was like that brutal, but it was purely set off by COVID had made the infection she had in her lip go significantly worse.
That's like what
Man.
frostbite does, because frostbite turns your skin
Yeah.
black and
Yeah, so
And-
pretty much it kind of did that, but without the cold. It just did it.
Yeah.
that's
It's
crazy.
Yeah, so like what Samantha said, there's all these weird things that have been discovered that COVID's also doing long term, which obviously we'll just slowly discover as the years go by.
Yeah.
Now having COVID,
Yeah,
and
because
everything
we
else.
don't know now what it is. 20 years from now we'll figure it all out.
We're already seeing people who used to be perfectly healthy now have permanent lung damage where, like
Yeah.
you're saying, they've actually had lost capacity of their lungs. It's literally killed it. It's crazy shit.
Yeah, because my asthma
Really?
had been really well managed, and I had only had to use my rescue inhaler very, very, very rarely, only when we had wildfires or when pollen was very bad. So my allergies would act up really bad. So it was very rare that I would have an actual full-on asthma attack, or obviously when I would have bronchitis, I would need to use it. But then I got COVID, and I should have been hospitalized, but I am a mule, and there was no fucking way I was going to be in that hospital by myself without my dogs and without my husband.
Yeah.
Not gonna happen.
Yeah.
So I stayed home, and Andy took care of me, and mind you, he did an excellent job. So we won't say that he didn't care for me, because he did. And but it did. I don't remember days. I was hallucinating. I got it very severely. My therapist, she would call and check on me, and she was just like, "This is crazy. I can hear the wheezing and the cracking and the horribleness in your lungs." And she's like, "You should go to the hospital." And I just tell her no, not going. I was like, if you called them, I would not go. So
I was actually telling Joe about this weird thing I heard on the radio. It happened like a week or so ago. There's a major radio talk show host that discusses a lot of issues in general in Hobart especially. And he had actually gotten numerous reports of anecdotal evidence, which has also been kind of being seen around the world, that even households in Tasmania, where the whole household has gotten COVID and say there's 4 people in it, 2 people are active smokers of marijuana, the other two aren't. The active marijuana smokers are relatively fine. They do get some symptoms, they have some issues, but the non-smokers are hospitalized. So there's actually anecdotal evidence that smoking either tobacco and or nicotine is actually helping you in terms of combating the symptoms of COVID.
I could see that. Totally.
And I believe
I can't smoke marijuana. But
I believe that it is a bit up in the
marijuana does
air
help.
what it is, because he was kind of saying that it's kind of unsure whether or not it's the marijuana specifically, or the fact that in Australia and in any country where it's not legal to smoke, we often mix marijuana with tobacco. So it's not sure, because there is some kind of apparent evidence that there is a certain chemical that's in nicotine that does something with the body that can actually help boost your resistance towards symptoms and feeling as bad. It's very weird, but there's some evidence, like scientific proof, that is coming out that there is something that is helpful to actually smoking, which is so strange. We might actually get to a point where it's suggested, if you can, to smoke cigarettes.
Yeah.
Well, okay, there's a kind of a catch-22 to that. Tobacco is not necessarily a bad thing for you.
Yeah, it's all the other shit that's added with it.
Exactly. It's all the shit that they put in it that's bad for you. You know?
I know, right, Tish? It's a very weird thing. It's like I said, there's been a couple of households that got in contact with him, and they've all reported, every single person who was in the household that was smoking marijuana at the very least. I don't know if it was they were also including like smoking cigarettes, but they were specifically talking about smoking marijuana. They all reported that they weren't having to go to hospital. They were having an easier time with symptoms. They were still having issues, but it wasn't as severe. While their other household counterparts who didn't participate were literally getting hospitalized. Mm-hmm. So there is some anecdotal evidence to suggest that it can actually be beneficial for you to be smoking, which is kind of like, it's very weird, but yeah, there is some anecdotal evidence and some other scientific evidence behind it that is suggesting that there is some legitimacy.
I need a new bottle of freshware.
What's freshware?
L'Oreal freshware.
Oh, I was trying to remember. I know, right? Yeah, Tish, I'm sorry. And she's like, and my ass just quitted smoking. The fuck? I'm like, I know. I just think it's so strange.
I love the smell of pipe tobacco. Have always loved the smell of pipe tobacco, but it doesn't have as many additives in it as cigarette tobacco. I quit smoking 3.5 years ago now. 3.5 years ago. And I am now one of those ex-smokers. I cannot stand to be around the smell of it. I didn't like it before. I was one of those
cigarettes per se. I smoke what I smoke is pipe tobacco.
Right. And that's what I used to smoke as well. Because I would roll my own.
Yeah.
But I cannot stand the smell
on cigarettes.
What was that?
But when they put the tax on cigarettes, they didn't, and they still haven't.
On pipe tobacco.
Pipe tobacco or chewing tobacco or...
That's interesting. I wonder why.
Yeah. They have it on all of the tobaccos except for pipe tobacco here. They have the tax on pipe tobacco, but it's not as much.
Not like cigarettes.
Right. Yeah.
Cigarettes. I mean, to buy a carton of Marlboro cigarettes, it's almost $70 fucking.
Oh, that's cheap. It's over $100 here.
But still,
Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
But I can't.
I
cannot stand the smell.
Thank you.
Of cigarettes. And I really have never been able to. I grew up in a house full of chain smokers, and the smell has always made me gag. And yeah, no. But now it's really, really, really bad because, like I said, I have become one of those ex-smokers. But I'm not rude about it. Like I won't go, I won't get in somebody's face and be like, "You fucking stink" and blah blah blah. That's inappropriate.
Or even when, say, I'm like smoking with Zach, if I
Oh,
have
that's
a
beautiful.
cigarette,
Which one?
I
Oh,
say
I
the
like
dark
the
purple on
middle one.
the ring on the ring finger.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
love that.
I
And
agree.
then use the ivory for the highlight.
Yeah, in a corner, beautiful. But no, I have a weird kind of story with smoking. I used to not be able to handle the smoke at all. It used to set off my asthma that I had as a lot younger. But the thing that kind of cured me was going to Bali, where everyone smoked. Literally, you could see like 10-year-old kids walking around smoking cigarettes in
Just
Bali.
rub
Not
it in.
even...
Oh, I've been to Bali.
No, like literally, I know it sounds silly, but literally going there and being surrounded by everyone smoking, I bought cigarettes while over there just to see, like, fuck it, if I can kind of handle all the smoke now, let's see what happens. Bought cigarettes, tried that for a couple of years, actively smoked, and now it's just so expensive. I'd rather not.
Yeah.
Like at a
I
packet
think
of
that's their goal here is to try and make it so expensive that people quit.
like the cheapest packet of 20 cigarettes you can get here is roughly around 30 to 40 Australian dollars.
I was going to
Just
say yours come in 25s, don't they?
20. It depends on brands. Some brands do 20s, some do 25s. Most
Yeah.
do 25s though. It's usually 25 or 50s.
Yeah, see here,
Yeah,
a
see,
pack
I
of
love this.
Marlboro was the
Marlboro.
only one that did 25s, and they were always
Marlboros
more.
and I think Camels did it too.
No, Camels were
Camels did
just
the
Camel
wide.
Wides. Because I smoked Camels.
Well, if your family's doing it around you, Lorna, and they know you're allergic, I would probably be rude too.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
Andy's allergic to cigarette smoke, and so I always smoked outside, and which was fine with me anyway because, like I said, I grew up in a house full of chain smokers, and I couldn't stand the smell anyways. So when I moved out, I never smoked in the house.
Yeah, I never smoked in the house with the cars.
Also a bit of a better habit as well to smoke outdoors in terms of like to clean the house long term. It's a pain in the ass to clean long term.
Well, and you don't smoke as much.
Yeah, that too. Having to go outside to smoke, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially in the wintertime.
Oh, yeah, because you're not sitting there just going.
In the winter, I could handle it. When it was 100 degrees outside, I'd be like, oh my God, why am I doing this?
Well, yeah, see, you guys are the opposite of us. Where, we're freezing our asses off going, it's like negative 25 out here. I don't want to be out here. I'm going to take 2 puffs and go back in the house. You guys are like, holy fuck, it's 112. I'm going to go inside with 900% humidity.
Yeah.
Love it. Love it, damp.
I remember flying into, because my family's from Mississippi, right? So we would have to fly into New Orleans and then drive from New Orleans to Hattiesburg, Mississippi, which is where my family lives. Well, not all of them, but most of them. Anyway, so we would do that. And I remember flying in and arriving and leaving the baggage claim area and going outside, and it literally was just... It wasn't even like going to the beach where you have that fine mist. No, it was like a freaking shower outside, but there was no shower.
Yeah.
It was just from the
shower. It's awful.
It was so bad. And it was like, okay. And I mean, I've lived down there, so I can handle the humidity. I don't like it. But it's like, ugh. You guys can keep y'all's humidity. Hello, bird. Hello, bird. Wow. I agree with you, Tish. The smell is worse on some people. It's like it comes out, it oozes out of their pores. It's weird. Because some people really and truly smell like a wet ashtray.
Yeah.
And then some people, they just don't. I mean, they have a cigarette smell, but they don't have that overt cigarette smell.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've always, there was always particular cigarette scent, like types, I guess, that I always was more inclined to enjoy. That most of the time
I
I just
love
don't
it.
care for the smoke of the smell of cigarettes, but there's always been a couple of
What
brands
palette
that
you
I enjoy
use?
scent and flavor of.
What
Like
candles are
Marlboro's
you
one of
using,
them.
girl?
I love Marlboro. The scent of Marlboro usually is quite nice.
Huh?
Huh?
What palette are you using?
The Ace Beauty.
I go use this one. Oh yeah, the purple one. Did you want me to use the purple one with you, Shelley, or are you okay with me using this one?
I have that one.
Ah, you shut up.
I mean, Jen, I don't think Jen has the purple Ace Beauté palette, so there's something that both Shelley and I have that Jen don't have, so...
No, but I was thinking about using my Circle Loco palette because I have not used it more. I think I've only
I
used
made
it
a
once.
decision.
Yes, please use that. I'd like to see a look with Circa Loco from Natasha Denona.
I made a decision, and some people may not like this decision.
The division.
It's a pigeon.
What is your decision?
I'm not buying no more makeup until I get another thing of doodad to put it in.
That's not a bad decision. You gotta have a place to put it.
Yeah, because you ought to see my desk. It looks like a serious clusterfuck.
I can understand that.
I'm pretty much in the same
Sure,
spot,
yes.
Shelley. I have barely any space to put any more
I
makeup.
don't
my
have
fault.
any place to put anything. Period.
Yeah, pretty much same. I only have very small little space now for a couple more palettes that are on the way that I bought.
No, none, nada. Zilch. As a matter of fact, my magnetic palette.
Magnetic.
Yeah, that palette. It's still sitting on my desk because I have nowhere to put it.
That
But you put
one
stuff in it.
from this one place with the one
It's from the
person.
one and the other one.
With my friends.
Oh, wow.
I feel bad.
Why?
You okay? Is it hailing again? It's
Cause
okay.
I'm not doing makeup.
You don't have to do makeup. You can just sit there, look beautiful no matter
It's
what.
okay. What
Oh,
happened?
geez.
What happened? What's
Exactly.
the matter?
I want to try some of the NARS while here, so I
What's
got
the
no.
matter?
Okay.
What'd you get
Oh, I'm
into?
so excited.
I'm so excited. I hang not hide it.
Oh, wow.
I want to.
Oh, that's another item that goes in my empty box.
What was empty?
My my little sample of my thingy that I got from Too Faced
thingy?
through Mecca.
Oh yeah.
It's finally empty.
No
I
more.
don't know what the color to put underneath it.
What color? What are you putting? What?
Is that a blue?
My brain goes.
Black blue?
Yeah, your brain went deuces on that one.
When doesn't it? Shelley and I both struggle. We struggle with even saying hello to our own brain. Our own brain is going, bye. Isn't that right, Shelley? If she can respond over the coughing, I'm sure she would agree.
I got the sketch. I got the sketch.
I probably would have done that
Don't
too.
die.
Like,
I use this brush. I do a boop 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 boop.
Lay down. Lay down. Lay down like that. He scared himself.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Look at the squeezy tube.
it's easy.
Oh.
Stop coughing, you spook loop.
It runny? It runny.
A little bit, but it looked beautiful.
Which one are you doing?
I'm
new
trying
NARS.
out a NARS Soft Radiance foundation for the first time.
Oh, yes, I'm very curious about that. I remember you showing us.
It looks fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, my tooth.
Okay, this is the weirdest brush like ever. Not like ever, but it is very strange. Look at it.
Yeah, I got one like that.
Oh,
For the
this is
bad
so...
hair day.
Seriously bad hair day. Oh, but it works very well for blush. So I think my London friend is not a friend.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry.
Why? What's wrong?
Um,
Whose ass do I got to kick? 'Cause I'm
Nobody.
ready.
It's okay. So
Oh, no. It's not.
we play a game, and I had to leave the particular guild that we were in, and she quit talking to me after that.
Well,
Okay.
So
friends like that, you do sure the hell don't need no enemas.
Looks
So
a bit
I was
of a...
okay, whatever. So
Well, I mean, if you really want a pain in the ass, you got me.
I know, and I love that pain in the ass. So it's okay.
You're not denying that she's a pain in the ass, but at least you got it.
Exactly. You noticed that, huh?
Yeah.
You caught that, did ya?
Yeah.
We love a self-aware queen.
But that's okay, because it just means that all of the stuff that I was going to send to London just gets added to the giveaway stuff.
Yay.
Yay.
Yay. And just think.
I don't think, Shelley, that's the problem.
Well,
I don't think that's why I have a
Thinking is not an
particular
option
buying
for me.
problem.
thinking is not an option. El Breno, El Fardo.
El Breno has left the building.
Maybe it was thirsty, Tish.
You don't really have to use much of this foundation at all, and it does this really pretty coverage.
Oh, good. That's always nice when you don't have to use much.
Yeah.
Well, it's like surprisingly full coverage looking while also being stupidly light coverage. It's
Oh, love that. Because
like,
then
look.
it's breathable.
like,
Oh,
look at
that is
that.
really nice.
But
That is really
it's
nice.
like, I barely ever used anything.
But it doesn't look like a full coverage, if you get my meaning.
It doesn't even feel like I got much on at all. If anything, maybe a little bit of skincare.
Yeah. It looks like you have a really nice, just flawless face finish.
And what I also truly appreciate about this as well, I always notice with foundations, along my beard and in my hair, it always gets very light because I'm so pale. It always discolors my my hair easily. But this isn't doing that, while also, not being patchy along the edges. It's very strange.
That's good. Sounds like it's a really
good. It's strange.
Sounds like it's a good thing.
It's fabulous. I
Wonderful.
don't even think you need to set this with powder either.
Oh, nice. Even better. I think that's
I like that too.
with
But
the
I'm going
hula.
more fuller coverage with some pointed application.
Hula. Hula, hula, hula.
Oh,
my God,
Jackie, that sucks.
Love
Hi,
that.
Jackie.
Okay, yeah, this is like phenomenal. You can like use it to layer upon itself with a denser brush to almost use it like a concealer as well.
Yeah. I hate getting my eyes dilated. I'm sorry. That is always just the worst. It burns my eyes. I don't know about you guys. I think there's an eight-legged freak on my ceiling. I need to turn the cool back on. Oh, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay. Oh. Same. That's me all the time. Especially when I'm trying to annoy my bird, when my bird's standing on the side of the cage and I boop her belly. She's like, motherfucker, do not. And I go, boop, 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 boop. And she goes, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, ha ha.
Okay. Take my look.
I love it. It's beautiful.
Oh no, I only just started.
Gorgeous. Yeah, me too.
See, James?
Yeah, you're beautiful, Shelley. I love what you did with using the Ace Boutte palette. Isn't it a fun palette? Purples are purple.
Yeah. My eyes, it's weird. The outer ring looks like a dark green, and then the inside is blue.
Magic.
Because you're weird, Shelly.
Good word.
Seriously. I'm trying to find the cataracts that they see in my eyes.
I have a spot in my eyes caused from one of my medications that's causing me to go blind.
I've got a yellow spot on the white part of my eye, and they said it's a built-up of calcium. They said it's okay as long as it doesn't get any closer to my eyeball itself or the pupil or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And it is getting closer to the eye or the color part of the eye. James!
Yay! It's beautiful. I'm using Star Gems concealer right now to put under the under eyes, do some highlighting, make my under eyes a little bit brighter. Because why not?
Wow, that is weird.
What weird?
I was looking at the color of my eyes, and like there was like an outer ring that was green, and the inner color part of it is blue. That's trippy.
Magical.
Oh, Tish, we're supposed to not let you drive.
Yeah, you're not supposed to drive.
I got weird balls.
Weird balls? What?
Yeah, weird balls.
Why are your balls weird?
Because I got weird balls.
Uh-oh.
I got big balls. She's got big balls, but we.
No, I got weird balls. You got big balls.
Biggest balls of them all.
I got the biggest balls of them all.
Balls.
I guess we just dated ourselves because
All right,
nobody
why
else
is
seems
that
to know
not
what that
going
is.
My
Thanks.
inner corner's like, I'm not letting go of that highlight. That highlight. I'm not letting go of it. It does. It looks like it's still there. It's like, no, I don't want to. I like it so much.
What color highlighter? A blush.
I don't know. I can't see. Ja- uh, yeah, Joe, you pick. I couldn't remember anybody's name.
The orangey pink one.
That one.
Yeah.
I think that one. That one, my favorite shades to use. It's called Twilight. Let's see how blush and all that.
Now,
layers.
whenever I go on freaking Brenda's thing, everybody asks me, "Got any new makeup?" It's like, no, I don't.
Yeah, but Brenda's been collecting some.
Yeah, she's got the blue blood now. She's got bloodlust, and she just ordered a couple things from Going Coconuts and something another.
I like you a lot.
I like you a lot. Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
Damn.
Very nice.
I waiting on the flower nose stuff, and I also end up getting the latest palette from the Australian brand Deadly Sins Cosmetics, where they do the ones that are inspired by the 7 Deadly Sins. I've currently got the Lust palette. I now have Gluttony on the way, as well as getting the lipstick that goes with the palettes, because they originally did 7 lipsticks that are named after the different sins, and then they did the palettes. So I got both to go along side with each other, like what I currently have with the Lust palette.
Yay!
Your makeup, and it's an Australian brand, which makes me even happier.
That's always a good thing when you can buy local.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I love the
Yeah,
aesthetic
local.
and the whole theme. It's just a fun time overall.
You can buy
I blush.
local.
I got blush. I blushy. Blush.
Tish said she already bought too much stuff this month, and we're only 3 days in.
Oh, I felt
I
right.
am cut off. I got grounded.
I grounded myself. Well, technically, my bank did.
Say, bitch, no more.
The amount that's left over said, would you like to get your dog some food? You wish you had enough for gas, but you don't. Oh, you got to get more food? Yeah. Plus, I've got to get food for when I'm over at Whatcha-Jiggy's house.
Oh, yeah.
Whatcha-Jiggy's house.
Yeah, I'm not going to be around for 4 days. I'm going to be
Leaving us.
The house sitting.
I'm going to be bored shitless. You'll still be able to get a hold of me because I'll have my phone on me, but I'm going to be bored shitless.
We should be able to get we should be able to call on Messenger and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, you'll still be able to talk to me and stuff. I just won't be able to go up on panels and.
Ow.
Fuck.
We still love you, Shelly, though, no matter what.
It's okay, but I am going to be bored shitless. Because I usually play games. You know, when I get bored, I play games on my computer, and I can't do that over there. I'm not gonna have my patooter.
What's the nap?
I'm not gonna have my patooter over there.
Do they at least have Netflix?
Yes.
That's good. So you can
And
Netflix and
Hulu.
chill.
I think they got Hulu and HBO.
Ooh, HBO. You could watch Deadwood.
No, I don't want to start watching something that's in a season thing because then I won't be able to watch it all because I'll be over there for 4 days. Plus, I'm going to be doing laundry while I'm there for 4 days. They're leaving the 13th and coming back on the 17th. They were going to leave the 12th, but they figured they'd wait till the 13th because she gets paid on the 13th. So why leave and but she gets paid on the 17th or on the 13th, so yay. I got to watch a damn dog that barks at every goddamn thing that moves.
My feet are dancing.
They go bark, bark, bark.
What?
No, her feet are twerking.
Whose feet are twerking?
My feet are dancing, dancing.
Dancing. Why your feet dancing?
I don't know. They just do what they want.
Did you get my message about the spicy noodles?
Yeah.
Making them homemade.
She make a homemade spicy noodles.
She's gonna show me how she do hers, and then I'm gonna see if I can figure out this pasta maker on my KitchenAid blender and see if I can't make fresh noodle.
Yum.
Yummo.
I love making.
I will buy fresh noodles.
I will go to Tennessee and take her KitchenAid.
I have a KitchenAid.
Well, Tennessee's closer.
You know, it would be cheaper just to buy one instead of actually going to steal it, right?
That's
No, it wouldn't. It'd be
No,
cheaper
not
to go
these
get her.
blenders.
Those things
Yeah.
are expensive.
No, you know how expensive those are?
Those things are expensive.
They're only like $200, $300 here.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
They're more than
not
that.
here.
Mine was more than that.
Why
Yeah,
are you
mine
so
too.
expensive?
It don't cost that much to go to Tennessee.
Mine
Why are you
is the
expensive?
Pro Deep Bowl model
I
with
want the
and
one that has the hook.
I have the hook. I have
Whip.
the meat grinder.
I don't
I
want the
have
meat grinder. I don't give two shits about the meat grinder.
well, we process our own meat. So I have the meat grinder. Do I have the pasta maker? Yeah, I have a pasta maker.
I want the ice cream one.
I don't have that
like
one.
I said, it's the extra deep bowl and it's all stainless.
Yeah, mine is too.
They're all stainless, dear.
No, they're not.
Or two.
Are not.
Or two.
They're enamelware. And then, like I said, it's the Pro
What
model.
color is yours?
Mine's black and silver.
Mine's gray. It is stainless. It is gray stainless.
Yours is stainless. Okay.
Yes.
Yours is what? Black and silver?
Yeah.
I'll take hers. I'll take yours. You know what? You might be right, James, because she'll probably call the cops on me if I steal it.
I think Andy would call the cops on you if you stole mine, considering that his mama gave it to me for my birthday the year before she died.
Well, I can't get it. It's quicker to go to Tennessee to steal.
Yeah, but see, Joe could hold you hostage, and then Tisha and I could come and get you.
Tisha's already fucking threatened to come to Michigan because her mom lives in Michigan. So
yeah, but see, I have family in Tennessee, so I could just stay there. My cousins live there, so. And I have family that live in Ohio and Illinois and Indiana and one of my best friends lives
So how come
in
Coda's
Peoria.
belly's upset?
Because she got rancid peanut butter. Because her mama is a horrible mama.
How dare you make a mistake, fucking heathen.
You're not horrible, mommy.
You're not
Yeah.
a horrible mama.
I'm a horrible mama.
Sometimes we make mistakes too.
Mm-hmm.
I only
We're
buy
human.
I
We're
only,
human. We make mistakes.
I only buy organic peanut butter, and after you open it, it's supposed to get put in the fridge. Well,
You
it
forgot
didn't.
to put it in the fridge.
Andy forgot to put it in the refrigerator.
So technically, it's not a horrible mama. It's a horrible daddy.
And I didn't realize it, and I didn't think about it when I gave it to her.
Yeah, but daddy didn't put it in there, so it's a horrible daddy.
Yes, but I did not think about it when I gave it to her off of
But
the
you
counter.
did nude it.
Okay.
Oh yes, I did, because I picked it up off the damn counter, not out of the fridge.
Oh.
I mean, you probably weren't thinking about it. It happens, sadly. I mean, it's not the worst mistake I've heard of. I remember one time the regional manager for the McDonald's I used to work at, we had run out of brie because apparently McDonald's in Australia likes to make burgers with brie on it. And he went to source out buying some brand new brie, and he bought some brand new brie. Unbeknownst to him, it was like 2 or 3 months out of date, and he bought $6,000 worth of out of date brie.
I remember you saying that. That's just crazy.
Did you see what Tisha said?
Yeah,
No.
so I think your peanut butter. Okay.
I see it.
It's sad still. I'm sure the dog will forgive you eventually, if they haven't already.
Yay, everybody coming to my house.
I am totally cool with that.
Who we what?
I'm not so cool with that. I don't like to be napped.
But don't forget the dogs.
I
Bork
won't go
bork.
anywhere without my dogs.
No forgetting bork bork.
No, we don't. We don't forget cannabis.
The bork bork.
But
The best.
Sir,
food.
I've got some highlighters on already, but I also want to pay.
the service.
She said she's gonna kidnap the doggies too.
Yeah, the doggies have to come.
Good luck trying to get them in the car.
Is
Everyone.
that Rebecca?
Yeah, I've already got like 4 different highlighters on, but I want more.
There's never too much.
More, I need more.
I got Luna Booty. I got
Luna
Vanessa
Booty?
Marix, and then I got 2 different shades of Star Gem. Yeah, Luna Booty.
You have a booty on your cheek.
Yeah.
He's got a Luna booty on his cheek.
Ooh, boy.
Look, it's so pretty. Look at it.
I know that component is gorgeous. He did a wonderful job.
Okay, now Jackie says she's going to kidnap us all and bring us to Australia.
I
Yes,
have
do
a
that.
friend who lives in Wollongong. So who's
No,
from
you'll
here?
have to come to Tasmania because it's a little bit cooler here. It's a more average. You don't have COVID as a problem here in Tassie at the moment, unlike the rest of Australia.
I was gonna say I heard Melbourne's like under their like 4th or 5th lockdown.
We haven't had a case since December of last year.
Well, Florida just had 53,000 new cases in 3 days.
Well, didn't they have all the new the fucking?
They just I just seen it on my Google News earlier today.
Yeah, Jason was saying something
over
about it.
53,000 cases in 3 days, and that's a record.
I got a sous vide, or Tish. I got a sous
Oh, I
vide.
like sous vide. Sous vide sound fun.
What's your
No.
sous vide?
Sous vide, it's like a little stick thingy that you put in water, and it keeps the water going at the same temperature, and you can cook like food in it.
Sous
Not
vide.
a sous vide. I have a sous vide, an SUV.
Oh, an SUV, and that's no fun.
Yes,
They
it
are.
is.
They're fun.
That's
She
not
got
fun in the
SUV,
same way as I talking
and,
with a sous vide machine.
Tish has got a soccer mom vehicle, so that means she's got a van.
I want a sous vide.
Hey, I can fit a dryer in my car. Thank you very much. You've seen how roomy my car is.
I know.
Cars
I know. That's one of the things I miss about my Jeep.
I love my Honda.
I
I
hate.
have a
I
Honda
miss my.
CRV and I love
miss
it.
my Jeep so much. I mean, I like that car, but I miss my Jeep.
Do you have a Taurus?
She said, "No, technically it's a wagon." Yeah, my Jeep
What is
was
that?
considered a wagon.
Yeah. Mine is not considered a wagon. Mine is
What the hell?
mine
Okay.
is a mid-size SUV.
Well, my Jeep Grand Cherokee was labeled a wagon
Beautiful.
because it was a four door
We have a Jeep
hatchback.
Cherokee.
I
We have
don't
a Jeep
understand.
Cherokee as well,
Got
and it's
golden
now
on it.
considered a mid-size SUV.
Well,
But
I'll
it's
find
an
out.
04. So I think it depends on
Mine
the
was
year.
a 90 something or other.
Mine
Yeah,
was a two.
I think it's a year thing. Is how they label it, and they're so dumb how they label stuff.
You remember the station wagons where they had the seat in the back and you just
Yes.
lift it up and
The
watch
big old boats. Oh my
where
gosh,
you were coming from?
those were the best. My best
I
friend
used to
growing up
love.
had one of
We
those.
used to fight about who was gonna sit back there.
Oh yeah, my best friend growing up, her family had one of those, and her and I used to always ride back there. It was the best.
Yeah, my stepdad had one, and I remember riding in that on the way back from Florida. We were coming to Michigan, and we stopped. I don't know where the hell we stopped, but he said we had to get rid of our dog because it wasn't. It couldn't handle the cold.
What?
I was a kid.
That's
That's what
weird.
he said. I'm like, what?
Poopy head.
And then
Asshole.
when I thought about when I was older, I was like,
You was like ass monkey.
yeah,
Asshole.
he just
Big
didn't want to bring the
asshole. That's
damn
so
dog with us.
mean. Poor doggo.
I think I'm gonna go rest for a minute.
Okay, we love you.
Love
Love
me
you
more
guys.
than minute.
Love you
Yeah.
all. I'll see you later.
Okay. Bye everybody in chat. Love you guys. Bye
Love
bye.
ya.
She's been having just as much issue with her animals as I have been having with mine. Poor Precious and Lucky don't want to let her rest either.
Ass
Maybe
monkey.
no sleep for the wicked.
Right? We've been going back and forth. We'll message each other. Are you still up? Are you still up? Yes.
Cats
like-
being
I
assholes
know I
again?
get messages.
Yes.
She sent me a message the other night. She's like, she's like, I see you can't sleep. I said, yeah, I'm getting ready to go to bed right now.
Yeah. Freaking animals. They're such a pain in the butt sometimes. We love them, but we love to hate them sometimes. It's like men.
Uh-huh. But with men, it's most of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more often with men than it is with animals.
Oh my god.
With animals, it's usually they just dumb, and sometimes they just do dumb things, and it's like, ugh, you're just cute. But with men, it's just like you should know better.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I swear, lately, I feel like I'm in two relationships. My husband and then his friend. Because his friend will text me and he'll be like, I need to do this, or how's it going? Or, he'll start texting me and I'm like, it's 10 in the morning. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm still in bed. It's like, dude, really?
I need brush.
Tish said tonight the animals and the men and the man get the same treatment. They're all sleeping on the couch.
Bed to yourself. Yeah. Mama gets to stretch out and relax.
Best way to have it.
Right? That's the best. Love that. Okay, maybe after however long and my coughing fits and all that bullshit, now I can fucking do my eyes. But you guys are
I just
done.
got my eyes now too.
I'm not. James is not done.
I
I
literally
don't like
started
these.
on my first.
I don't like
video.
these cotton swabs from what must say.
Which
One
one
thing,
are they pointy?
yeah, they're pointy on one end, but they are like, holy shit,
Hard as
they
a
are
rock?
hard as a rock.
I like those for doing my waterline to dry it out to put eyeliner on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, otherwise there's no. No Jenko.
Speaking of Shop Miss A, did you know they're bringing out another new line of their own within their line
I
of?
saw that a pro line.
Yeah, so far they've announced new eyelashes to their collection that are supposed to be a higher quality type of lash. Who knows? I know, right? Oh no, you're coughing. I thought you were yawning at first, then I realised no, you muted yourself.
Ow. Sonny up my bitch. That hurts. I wish I could find something to fix this.
This can just stop. Like any day now. Like now would be nice.
Okay, sorry. Body just being rude and coffee.
Mm-hmm.
I get ya. I've been like that for last week after I had a day where my nose just went stupid runny and I was pretty much drowning in my own like snot all night, and I got to a point where I had a tension headache from like how constantly I was being strained and all my muscles in my neck and back were constantly tense because I was up the whole night constantly coughing every like 20 minutes. To the point where like I literally was just in bed the whole day because I had just such a bad headache from it all.
I've cracked my ribs from coughing before.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't think I've ever cracked a rib before, but I definitely have like had bad enough coughs to a point where I've been bedridden with major like headaches and body aches for a day or so.
Chronic
So-
bronchitis with asthma is no fucking joke.
Oh, let me go.
And then you add wildfires to it, and it's just
On top of compromised lungs to some degree too, sadly.
yeah. It sucks. It's never been this bad, but unless I had bronchitis, and obviously I don't have bronchitis right now, but it's just I can fucking stop it. It literally just zaps every ounce of anything. They're so pretty, all the colors, and it's just like you look at it and you're like, I don't know what to do.
Which palette is that?
The Circle Loco palette.
Oh, okay. About do something with the oranges. I don't believe you've done an orange look in a while.
I don't think I have, and I was kind of leaning that direction with maybe a pop of silver.
Yes, sounds perfect. Great minds think alike. Do that shit. Love that for you. Yeah, I did see people weren't necessarily the happiest with that palette in terms of the color story. They didn't like it. I mean, and I'm like, what do you mean? Like, I can understand it's so colorful. It's not the best for everyone, but like, it's probably one of the more tamed down colorful palettes that brands have ever released, especially, you know, it's Natasha Denona.
Well, and she said it's not meant to be an everyday wear. It's not meant to be, you know, it's an artistic, fun, inspired palette is what it's meant to be. It's not meant to be, you know, like the Biba palette.
I know, but people are silly.
They are. They can't get outside their box.
No, that's why I like having fun with the makeup, and I've enjoyed getting like Shelley to get outside of her comfort zone and makeup. So I've been like, just do it, just do it, just do it. Because you discover new things, new shapes, new techniques, new colors, new combos that you never thought of doing before if you just play. You never find out if you don't try.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And I'm like, I constantly do looks that I don't like and get rid of because I'm just trying out a new technique that I thought, hey, this might be a fun one to try out, see if it works.
I did that just the other day with the eyeliner trick and stuff, and it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to, so I ended up scratching it and doing something else.
Mm-hmm. It the way it be sometimes.
Yep. Oh my gosh, I got a dog here.
Surgery time.
Surgery, but
What?
Okay.
I didn't hear anything because I took my headphones out of my ear. What's matter?
Nothing. I'm getting ready to do surgery.
Oh, uh-oh. On what? Excuse me. Surgery on what?
This Lele Posh thing.
What'd you do? Break it? Be careful, don't use
No,
alcohol.
it came broke.
Her stuff does not respond to alcohol.
I'm not putting any alcohol anywhere near it.
Okay, I'm just saying. I don't even remember what you used to fix her stuff. She'll send you a kit if it comes broken.
No, it's not a shadow. It's this damn thing that the damn spray is fucking clogged.
That sucks.
How I'm gonna fix this is beyond fucking me because no.
I don't know.
or
It's so fucking clogged that
Hot water?
it won't even. I think this thing is broke, is what I think.
Could be. Well, that's like the spray nozzle for my Star Gem setting spray. Even the replacement one that they sent me never worked. So my Elf setting sprayer top fit. So that's what I have on it.
I don't know why it no work. Mine work fine.
I think I don't know. It never would work. Both of them.
Okay, ultimately the sprayer itself isn't what's important as long as you like the formula, and I hope you enjoyed the formula.
Oh, I do. Very much. I really enjoy the formula. But like I said, I just swapped it out with my Elf one. So it worked.
It's not nice that not working so well for you.
It's okay.
Like
No big deal.
Like the spray the spray nozzle itself not working.
Oh, it's no big deal. I don't mind. I actually like the spray nozzle on the Elf one. So didn't bother me. So
Yeah. I want more shine.
Yeah, this part here is fucked up.
huh.
See, Jen?
Oh yeah. I have that too. I think it's the body oil, isn't it? Is that what it is? Is it this stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even. Oh,
Yeah.
mine works.
Yes, this whole fucking component's fucked up.
Did the spring break? Maybe?
No, it's clogged.
Hot water? Would hot water do it?
It is the spring because it's.
Oh. I threw a brush. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. I hear you, babe. Yeah, I do.
Button.
She shipped
You
my
can hear them, but the burp going beep, beep, beep.
30% off order today,
Who did, sorry?
Nina. From
That
Lele.
name means nothing to me. Sorry.
Lele.
Ooh, look at that.
I know. I love it. It's gorgeous. It's
No,
gorgeous.
that's
shiny.
what just came out of here.
Yeah, that's what it is. But it rub it into your skin.
No, I'm talking about all this.
Yeah, it was
I
probably
ain't
all.
rubbing that in my skin. It's been sitting in there fucking forever. Fuck that.
Oh
It's
well.
been clogged in that thing.
Okay, rub the other stuff into your skin. I have crime scene tape on my face.
See, now it's clogged again.
Yeah, it probably needs some hot water.
No,
I
it
think
needs
I
to be
remember
thrown in
her
the
saying that
garbage.
I think I remember her saying that she had issues with this component.
Oh, I know this stuff is beautiful, and I'm not denying that. Besides all the fucking glitter that's in the shit, but that's the only thing I don't like about her stuff is some of the shit's got way too much glitter in it.
She does have shiny stuff. I will agree with that.
I had somebody contact me
Oh, sorry.
yesterday, and I'm getting some makeup from the UK,
Yeah.
and she's sending me some extra stuff.
Ooh.
I made an order, and it's she's sending me extra. They're sending me extra stuff,
Nice.
and I told them I was gonna show it on my channel.
I'm really bummed about my London thing.
You what? Sorry?
Your what?
The London thing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, your friend from the UK, the London.
The so-called friend.
Yeah.
The so-called friend, yeah.
Friend like that. Friends like that's where you don't need no enemies.
I know, but it's still
Still having
sad.
fun.
It still makes me sad.
Yeah, I understand. I get it.
sad
because you
got me.
I know. Yeah.
So it's not sad no more.
I guess you've been told no sad, you got Shelley.
Yeah, so sadness is not an option.
Is it bad that I'm kind of more sad that I'm not gonna get the stuff she was gonna send me? Is that horrible? Oh my god, that's so horrible of me.
That's not
Oh,
horrible.
fucking.
That's funny.
I've never gotten friend mail before, so I was really looking.
You're getting some. No, be patient.
I am, but I'm just saying, I was really looking forward to it. And I'm really looking forward to yours.
But it's not coming from London.
That's okay. It's coming from Michigan. With Shelly and sorbet.
It
It is. It's better. Because I know it's sent
I,
with
I'll
love.
have to send it to London and have London send it to you.
No. It was more about what she was sending me.
Oh.
That's the funny part. I'm such an idiot. Now I sound like a pretentious hoe.
It's okay.
It's okay. Fuck it. Be pretentious.
Yeah, why not? If everybody else can be a pretentious hoe, why can't you?
Because it's not in my nature.
Well, it's not in my nature either, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
What if I don't wanna?
Bums
So
me
down.
out. I'll have to find a different. I've been looking at like the Dollar Tree and shit like that for stuff to put like this and this roller thing in.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff from the roller.
Would these work? These little tubs?
No,
No.
no, because
No.
this is a spray stuff.
Would a little dropper bottle work? Because I have empty glass dropper bottles.
Do ya?
Yeah, I could send you some and your stuff.
Yeah, send me a couple. That might work with this and this, because this keep them separated.
Yeah, yeah, because I have empty dropper bottles. They're there.
Yeah, because this leaks. This is from the rebellious unicorn.
Yeah, I
This
remember you saying
this
that.
leaks, and this the frickin' thing's clogged or something, and I've run it under hot water, and that didn't do it. So, yeah, I even put it in a pot with some boiling water and let that work its way through it, but that didn't work either. So,
Mm.
Santa Cork,
Sunny Cork, sunny beach, sunny day.
Sandy Beach. Sunny Atlantic beaches.
Egg.
Egg bitches.
Egg Benedict.
I like egg Benedict.
Benedict. How long have you Benedict?
Eggs Benedict is my favorite breakfast.
I agree. Hard agree with you right
I've
there.
never had eggs Benedict.
Are you serious? Oh my goodness. So good.
I'm not a big
So
egg
good,
fan. I
Shelley.
mean, I don't mind eggs once in a while, but they have a tendency to upset my stomach.
They're not just egg, Shelley. They're egg Benedict.
Yeah, they're an egg that's a dick.
No, it's
Benedict.
egg Benedict.
It's about the sauce.
Yeah, I know it. That
It's like
just.
mayonnaise,
I'm
but not.
sorry, but that just.
That is do
That
not put
bechamel.
hollandaise sauce. No, it's hollandaise sauce. Do
But
not
that
put
was
hollandaise
disgusting.
sauce. No, do not put hollandaise sauce in the same realm as fucking mayonnaise. Okay? Because it's lemony and it's bright and it's
And
vibrant
it looks disgusting.
and it has a zip to it and it just wakes you up in the morning and it's so delicious.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Yes. And then you have a little bit of andouille sausage on the side, and it's so good with some hash browns that are freshly made. Oh,
Yeah, not them frozen ones.
no, fuck that shit.
They're doing crazy makeup now.
I know, I like it.
I can't see.
I seen it.
I got lines going on the face.
Yeah, I thought they were lashes.
I just have a lot of orange so far.
Orange. Lines.
I feel like I've been hit by a sun kiss truck.
Marcus of Carcass. Marcus of Carcass.
And makeup.
Fucking A, my Discord is just going. Like, shut up.
Going off party time. Now that is shiny, but I want it extremely metallic. Which only a specific
I
Danessa.
think this one is Caprice too. Jeez, I think I needed to go through this shit a long time ago.
Alexa. We're Milky Way. Hello, Milky. Milky. There you are.
What?
Milky.
Milk.
Milky Way. It's a Danessa Marix color fix. It's like an extreme metallic. You use like the smallest little dot, and then you just get like a crazy sheen. See that? See that little dot?
Yeah.
It looked like nothing, but then you spread it out.
Oh,
And
I
then
know.
It cray metallic.
Remember, I bought one.
Did you get Milky Way specifically?
No, I got plum wine.
No. Milky
Yeah.
Way.
Plum wine.
Milky Way.
Plum wine.
But I'm using that now in the corner as a highlight.
Oh.
But you have to be super careful with it because it's so fucking ridiculously pigmented. It's very easy to go overboard very quickly with the foils. And it's like sometimes I love a good extreme highlighter, but this goes to the level like, yeah, this is a bit too much. It's more like it's not handleable in a easy way, if that makes sense, rather than it being ugly.
Right.
It's just too difficult to actually functionally
You can
work.
go ham very quickly.
Like I'm using an eyeliner brush to tap it on at the moment. That's how little I'm wanting to try and pick up. It's that pigmented.
Right.
But it's so fun. It gives such a gorgeous wet look on the eyes. It's just a bit obnoxious.
Well, that's a good thing.
Oh,
Sometimes that is what you want.
we want the obnoxious. I'm also painting very slight. What?
I got a new subscriber.
And what?
I got a new subscriber.
Oh, you do? Ooh.
336.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm back up to 450. I was at like, before I got COVID, I was at 496. Yeah, 496. And then I got COVID. and I dropped down to 402 or something like that. And I have struggled to get back up.
What's this? Sorry.
Subscribers.
I don't think I've ever hit above 170. 170. I just stay around 150, which I
You're at
find.
200 and something.
What?
I think you're at 200 and something. I thought.
No, I only have 160 something subscribers. I've never hit above 200 on this channel.
Oh. You say that like you have another channel.
Oh no, I didn't word that well. I don't have another channel.
Gross.
What gross?
You don't want to say it.
Hey, gross.
No, this is grosser than gross.
What is it? You must tell us now.
No.
Yes.
It's gross. Oh, I know. I don't want to make a punic.
Gross.
I'll make a punic.
You must tell us now because we're curious.
I don't want to make a punic.
Rude.
I just burped then.
Okay, let's see if I can use this without having to wet it.
This is a very avant-garde, messy look so far, but I love it. It's fun.
That's all that matters. Oh, I think I need to wet it.
A sparkly eyeballs so far. Sparkly.
Ooh, shiny.
You are. I just want this on there, just so extra shiny.
Well, what?
Wow.
I still don't know what wow.
Nope, we are lost in the oblivion.
Look.
Oh, I've seen that video, yeah.
Wait, what?
It's like a surgery where they did a whole thing where it kills
It's an injection. You know, for like
it's certain type of there's like superficial veins that you can get like things. There was also this gross treatment I found. I was just scrolling on TikTok and I came across it and I sent to Joe. It is absolutely fucking disgusting. They get like this small little needle to slightly pinprick on the outer edge of your eye, and it injects CO2 in between the like a certain part of your skin and the actual like muscle and fat underneath, and it quite literally balloons up your under eye like an actual balloon. Like it literally puffs it up full of CO2.
Mm-hmm.
It looks so gross.
I've seen that.
It's like, get fucked.
Pretty much.
That's a hard no. I'm all for Botox and all the fun shits, and I've thought of getting stuff in my lips done eventually, but that's more so because, like, I chewed half my lip away because of stress. But, like, oh my god, no. Please no.
I am not for cosmetic Botox. I think you're fucking nuts. But that's my personal thing, and that's because I get medical Botox. And it's like, nope.
I mean, I understand because I like extreme body modifications. I understand from like that perspective. It's all part of like goes with the aesthetic. But like when it gets to that level where it's like you're literally like ballooning part of your skin and it's all to help with puffiness and dark under eye circles.
Have you seen the extreme people who get like, who turn themselves into Ken and Barbie and
Yeah.
shit like that? It's like, oh man,
I'd
people.
not do it, but I like it for them. I'm also really like that when people get the more extreme where it's like they're actually changing their face to look more like an alien or like a fairy, where they're actually like, changing the shape of the ear or changing the shape of the nose to actually look more like a character or like an alien rather than human like. And I'm like, hell yeah, I'm all for that shit. I personally am at the very least. But I'm all for all those weird types of self-expression and shit. If you just want to do that as part of what you feel like will be your look and shit, go for it. I don't know if I'd ever eventually do it, but I've always liked the thought of getting my ears like elfified so they go into a point instead of being rounded.
Did you see I seen a thing on TikTok where this baby, when it eats, its ear folds.
I've seen that.
And it's like points. It has a point to it. I'm like, what the hell? I want to get those rings.
That's scary. You want to get
what?
what?
Those rings I showed you, I sent you of.
Yeah.
I want those rings.
Yeah, those are really pretty.
Lash curly, yay.
Holy. I get that little girl to sit still for that long. Oh, she cutie. Look cute.
Good.
Look cute. Oh.
Mascara. Ooh.
You
Mascara
guys are,
fun.
Way ahead of me.
I just fuck around and just do what comes to me. I fast, I guess, with that capacity. He's messing around with the makeup. I just go blap blap blap.
I don't know. Maybe tonight I'm just being a little extra.
No, I mean, you were talking and doing a lot more while I was just being silent doing makeup, so that's probably
True.
also why.
That is true.
What in the
Oh my god, this mascara really is not good for doing this technique with.
What are you trying to do?
Smudge it on my eye, or my face.
Oh.
Because I like the look where you can get like that punk rock vibe where you smudge the actual mascara on the skin of the lower lid after doing the lashes themselves.
Right.
it can actually, it's surprising how much it adds to that false lash look.
Right.
Well, I want one of these dogs.
What are they? Cane Corso?
Yeah. Canine
They're-
Corso.
They're
They're
there's a
beautiful
breeder
dogs.
here in town, and they are
There's-
absolutely stunning.
Yeah, there's a lady that I watch. It's Santa County Corso. She
Uh-huh.
used to be in Texas. She just moved to Virginia, and yeah, they're expensive.
Ah,
Oh yeah, they are.
Expensive.
Yep.
It's more expensive to get a canine corso than it is to buy a bulldog.
Uh-huh. And bulldogs are not cheap.
No, the corsos from her are like $3,000 plus.
Oh, the ones here are upwards of 5.
Yeah, well, that's if you don't want pick a litter.
Yeah.
And she's got this one dog. She's got this one male. His name is Preacher, and he is beautiful. Shaboing, 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 shaboing.
same. Oh, shaboing, shaboing. Uh-oh.
Whoops.
What happened?
Wasn't supposed to do that. That's what you issue for sure. This is what I'm shaboing. Shaboing, 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 shaboing.
Bang, 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 bang.
Oh my god. I would like to get a hold of these motherfuckers that are messing with Simone Biles.
Oh.
Somebody sent her a message saying that she was a fucking disgrace
To what?
for dropping out of the fucking Olympics.
Why?
I don't know. You
I
know,
guess some people aren't happy Simone Biles is putting her mental health before participating in the Olympics.
well, plus she, they showed her like, doing it before she dropped out. They showed her doing a couple, things, and you could tell her head wasn't there.
Yeah.
Her mind was not there at all.
If your mind's not in the game, why do it?
Or more so, with the type of sports you're doing, if your mind's not in the game, you can literally end up killing yourself.
Exactly.
You can do that with all kinds of sports, It's
Yeah,
just,
but your mind, but if your mind is not in it, then you can seriously do some serious damage.
right.
And I'm proud of her for having the guts to to step out the way she
I
did.
was gonna say that takes more balls,
Exactly. What in the Sam fucking hell?
But
Hang on a second and I'll show you. Look.
Oh yeah, it's in reverse.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
It's
I've
in
seen those.
reverse, but that is trippy as fuck.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I've seen those.
I can't fully remember. What didn't you like about the Dark Star mascara mini that you got?
It doesn't do as well as my L'Oreal Lash Paradise.
Fair enough. It's like I definitely do note that like it's the mini that I have as well isn't as good as the full size, but the mini still performs really pretty.
Yeah, it
Well, the
doesn't.
one that she got, the L'Oreal looked so much better than the Dark Star did.
It is dramatically different.
I mean, you watched the video that I made, did you, Jen? Where I actually did a full on close up using the full size of Pat McGrath's Dark Star.
No. I didn't know you
I
had
did a
one.
video where it's like you can literally see it's like an extreme dramatic difference with the full size, like straight away. It looks like I had false mascaras on. Oh, false lashes on, sorry.
False caras.
Well, I am not convinced, therefore.
Yeah, I don't know. It's very strange because I just bought the full size first go, and I will say the full size is a lot better than the mini. It's very weird. Like the mini works well, but it definitely isn't a good representation of what the full size is like. It's very odd. And I pretty much agree with Joe. It's like the way I would rank it in minis is like the mini of Dark Star gets beaten by Caution's mini from Hourglass, but then the mini of Hourglass's Caution gets beaten by the full size of Dark Star. I haven't tried the full size of Caution, so I can't say what that's like full size. But I do love the mini of Caution mascara from Hourglass. That's a great formula too.
As far as expensive mascara goes, I like the Urban Decay Lash Freak. That is a fabulous mascara. Every other expensive high-end mascara that I have tried has been shit.
Lashes. I don't know. Very weird. No, my lashes are big.
All of my. I mean, I do like Better Than Sex for just a everyday mascara. It's not bad, but but as far as all my drugstores are better, except for the Lash Freak that I've tried.
Yeah, I don't know. I definitely. It's a shame I don't have the full size of Dark Star going, so I could compare that with the mini, because I definitely do say like the full size is 100% worth it, and pretty much everyone that's bought it after I played with it in a video and they bought it after my recommendation, they've all also had really good results with it compared to using other things like the Essence little Lash Princess bullshit things and all that fun stuff.
That is not bullshit.
Oh no, I wasn't saying bullshit as in bad. I was just saying bullshit things.
They got a new one out.
Australian terminology.
I know. I want to try it really bad.
Me too.
What, Shelley? Sorry.
The Essence has got a new one out.
I want to try it. Maybe if I go somewhere where I can pick it up, I will.
The first one yet.
The green one so far is my favorite. I like the purple, which is what I've got going right now. This one, and it works. It works really good. But the green one of that style is my favorite so far. But I want to try the new pink one that they just came out with.
Yeah, I seen it advertised on Ew. He had a boogie. This Little bearded dragon's got a boogie.
Oh,
Yeah, they had to pull his boogie out.
was it a
Delicious.
bogey or was it a one of those hormonal thing? The femoral, I forget what they're called.
I don't.
Femoral plugs or whatever they are.
I don't.
Oh no, he had a boogie. You are correct.
Yeah, boogie.
Yeah, boogie.
Boogie, oogie, oogie, till you just can't boogie no more.
I always boogie.
Good Lord, my Discord is just nonstop. It's crazy.
Oh, hell to the fucking no.
What?
What?
You know that roller coaster that goes straight out and then it goes up and it loops around and then it comes back or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
Well, this one decided it didn't want to do that. It went all the way up and then stopped right at the top of the thing
Yeah, that's a no.
and then went backwards.
Yeah, no. Is that like
It
Mona's
should have gone
Revenge or
all the
not
way
very fun?
around. It should have gone all the way around, but it didn't. It stopped right at the tippity top and then went backwards. It shouldn't have done that. So, yeah.
Nope.
That sounds
Thank
so
you.
fun.
No, thank you.
Nope. Nishkit.
I'm an adrenaline junkie when it comes to like those amusement park rides. If I can handle it with my motion sickness, I'll fucking do it. Let's go.
I used to be.
I used to be until I had multiple abdominal surgeries.
Oh,
And then-
fuck it. I don't give a shit.
And then
If
my
I
stomach
go, I go. It's having fun with it.
and then my stomach said, "Fuck you."
That's why you say fuck you back and throw yourself off anyway. If you die, YOLO. Woo!
Oh, it's not about dying, it's about puking my ever living guts out.
Yeah, but you dying, so it don't matter.
Oh! All
But
right.
you don't die, you just live through it and you puke and puke and puke.
That's why you make sure you jump from high enough where you don't live.
My pig has elephantitis.
Uh-oh.
That is crazy.
Big balls.
They say
That's
that
what you call,
they're really
I
close to
have
us.
big
so-
balls and I cannot lie.
Then other heifers can't deny.
When a girl walks in with the itty bitty waist turn around thing in your face.
You get sprung. You better pull up, son. Oh, lip gloss. Yeah.
I get the butt. Oh,
Alright.
my brush got stuck in my earphones.
Alright. Why was you brushing your earphone?
The cord.
Ow.
Why is my stuff hard panning?
Oil.
From what? My brush?
Your fingy.
No, it's my brush. I don't touch it with my finger.
Oh. Yeah, then from your brush.
My entire Star Gem palette has hard panned.
Oh no, that's no good. It shouldn't do.
It does. It has.
When you contact Star Gem, you're like, hello. It might be your humidity. Sometimes the humidity and shit can call weird fucky with because the base they use is like one of those ones where it starts off liquidy and it dries out. If that makes sense.
We don't have humidity. We have like
Well, I
10%.
don't know, then. Whatever it causing, just contact the Star Gem. Be like, oh, wow.
Somehow.
I'm gonna try tape and see if that helps.
What in the fucking hell, Sam? How are you digging for? Oh, best fishing video. He's fishing?
Right?
What?
Oh, he's fishing in China. Oh, ew! I don't know what that is, but it looks like a worm. Oh, look up! Look
I
like
like
a
worm.
fish.
Alright, let's try this again.
They're big. Again, but so big lips. They're juicy.
Oh
Oh,
my.
beautiful.
A big lip.
Yeah, you do.
It's one thing that I've been like really trying to practice on, as lips really is a place that I struggle with, as the shapes of my lower lips are so misshapen and uneven that it can make it really difficult for me to make it look decent and symmetrical enough that I am happy with it. So it's a constant struggle of I'll fix one side off and then the other one looks too small, and then I fix the other side, and then the other side that I first thought was too big is now too small, and then eventually my lips take up half my face.
Yeah, I have been there with different parts of my body.
It's fun.
Body dysmorphia sucks.
Your body dumb.
Mm-hmm. Now, do I do lashes?
Yes, lashes. I'm not doing lashes, but you do lashes.
Why not?
Yes, I at least very much give the approval on the foundation from NARS. It's really pretty.
It looks great on your skin. It really does.
It's so smooth, and I didn't even powder it. It just set itself.
Oh, nice. That's even better. That would be a good one for you then, Jelly.
No extra powder. It's just sadly not the cheapest of foundations.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
It's not too bad. It's not too bad. I think it'd be like 30 something American dollars for it.
No, thank you.
I'm sending her the Olay. I just had to wait for them to stock it. They were working on it today.
I'm going.
Or the cover girl. That's what it is.
I'm gonna check
With
that
the
one out.
Olay.
And after that, I'm gonna go back to the Come on, brain, work. I'm gonna check out the what the hell's that soak? Oh.
No, I don't know either, Shelly. I'm sorry, I can't help you.
Oh, the Believe Foundation.
Oh, I have never tried that. We don't have a Dollar General here, so
I think that's
You
what
can
I
order
thought
it
you were trying to
online.
come out with,
I
but
don't know.
couldn't either.
There's a Dollar General in where my mom lives, and so I think the next time I go up there, I'm gonna stop and check it out.
Yeah, and this is a really nice.
Yeah,
my
blah,
skin
blah,
tone.
blah, blah, blah.
Mind you, one thing that has been interesting living with post-COVID is everywhere has like the questions of like, have you had any cold or flu symptoms? Have you had any like sniffly nose? Have you had a cough? Have you had blah blah blah? It's like I've literally been living with that for over a decade. Does that mean I've had COVID for over a decade?
I know they ask me that, and I'm like, I have severe allergies. This is an everyday thing for me.
Yeah, like I've literally lived with a constant cold like thing for over a decade, constant blocked nose, constant sniffles, constant runniness. The nose or the nostrils all constantly are swapping which ones are blocked and which ones not so blocked, even though they're all both blocked to some capacity
Well, it's
most
like
of the
when I
time.
cough,
So,
when I cough and I'm out, that people look at me like I got the crud. It's like, no, motherfuckers, I got COPD. Go fuck yourself.
Right? Yeah, I know. They look at me when I start, like today, because everything's been affecting me so bad. They're like, oh my God. And then I grab my inhaler, and they're like, oh, okay.
yeah.
No.
Luckily, it's not so bad of a thing here in Tasmania because we've just always had a really high population of elderly and those living with disabilities. So, like that's also why we've had a pretty decent time with our numbers of cases because we've constantly done the whole social distancing thing and not touching things we don't plan on buying and not plan on participating with since like forever that I can remember. It's like pre-COVID, just because you know we're quite aggressive with trying to stop everyone getting the flu and stuff like that. With lots of sick, lots of elderly people, lots of people with that are immune compromised living in Tasmania and Hobart especially. So we just don't do dumb shit like touch things we don't plan on buying. And just get our grubby little mitts all over everything. And give each other the space that we need and not get all up in each other's business, being like, cough, cough, cough. No, what are you doing at the moment with your makeup, Jen?
Lashes.
Lashes. What lashes are you using? I think you might have said, but I can't remember.
No, Christine's in My Girl.
My brain, whenever I hear the name Christine, I don't know if you know the YouTuber, but I always think Christine from Simply Nailogical.
No.
No, she's a fabulous YouTuber. She does a lot of. She used to do tons of nail art, and now she does like all these different videos and things that are kind of nail art or nail polish adjacent type content. And she did a whole series where she went and visited different beauty gurus in LA. She's a Canadian, and she was getting them to teach her how to do different basic makeup things, like how to blend eyeshadow, how to just apply foundation evenly, that type of thing, and making it look good. But whenever I hear the name Christine, it reminds me of her. But as she doesn't spell her name, or her name isn't spelt like you would typically see it with a CH, it's just Christine.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's a bit more of an interesting, unique spelling choice that her parents gave her, and that's why, like, whenever I hear the name Christine, it always reminds me of the YouTuber.
Yeah.
And her constant struggle of always being addressed as Christine with a H. So there was the whole point where her like name on Twitter was, you know how you can set a name on Twitter that isn't your actual like handle, it's like just a nickname. Yeah, hers used to be Christine no H for so long, just because constantly having like news media outlets refer to her the wrong thing, because she went viral years ago when she did what's called Polish Mountain, where she did 100 layers of nail polish on one nail.
Oh my.
Yeah, and that's kind of got her to go viral a couple of years ago and grow. She now owns the nail polish brand Hollow Taco, if you've ever heard of it.
I have heard of that.
Yeah, she's the YouTuber who owns it. She's a very lovely YouTuber. She her and her partner do podcasts as well together. They are both crime statistics analysts for the Canadian government.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and they still work full time while also she does YouTube. So it's like you literally do a job where you earn like 10% of what you make from YouTube.
Yeah, but she must love it, otherwise she wouldn't do it.
Well, more
Yep.
so I love her as a YouTuber. She's like a great role model for a lot of people when it comes like along younger people who aspire to be YouTubers, because she's very much like you should always have multiple eggs in multiple baskets. You should always have a fallback. You should never, even if I'm at a point where like she's making millions of dollars off of YouTube, she never wants to be in a position where she's relying solely on that always being a thing and giving her income. Even if she has Hollow Taco, the brand, being successful, she still wants to have like a job or whatever with income coming in from there. So it's at least stable and she doesn't have to worry about constantly making content or having to rely on all that.
That's smart.
Yeah, she's an incredibly smart YouTuber. She gives great advice in terms of like real life things in that capacity. For she and does a lot of content of essentially being like pro education, pro like, you know, trying to be more critically thinking with that type of stuff and actually participate in more things that progress yourself throughout life, and not, you know, thinking it's just going to be an easy street because you made one successful video on YouTube.
That's good.
Yeah, cool. I love her as a YouTuber, and it also helps she has a fantastic like personality. She's so weird, so quirky, and has her moments. She's even had her boss from her crime statistics analyst job come on her channel, and she's done the nails of her boss, which is a whole weird thing. And one of the questions was like, "Oh shit!" that the boss even acknowledged it, and like whatever, like someone in Simply's comments was like, "How does it feel knowing that your employee makes more money than you do?" And it was great. She handled it with great sense of humor. She went like, "What? What do you mean you make more money than me? What? How dare you?" Like, you know, the whole joking around thing. It was great. But it's nice to see like someone who's making it and being so successful on YouTube is still equally promoting it, how important it is to try and put and diversify your income as much as possible and not just put all your eggs in one basket, so to speak. Especially with something so volatile like YouTube, where we've literally experienced it change how people make money overnight. Hi, Joe.
Hello.
You don't sound so hot, honey.
My kitty cat woke me up. My kitty cat got tummy problems.
Again?
No, this one's constipated. He was going the other route.
Oh no.
And I heard something. I thought the cats were fighting. I jumped up and it was him in the potty trying to go potty screaming.
So he was fighting. He was fighting his butthole. The poor
So
thing.
I gave him some wet gravy, cat gravy, to see if I can help him out a little bit.
Yeah.
So he's eating that right now, which will make him a little happy.
Hopefully.
Well, he likes that. He likes the food, but it should help him do the other two.
Yeah.
Helping
It's like Coda, she knew exactly what I was making when I had to make her bland food. And I had put her bowl down for her, which had her dry food in it, but she was like, "Oh hell no, Mama! You're making my food." Mm-mm. And then she knew it was done, but it was cooling off,
Yeah.
So she had to come over and yell at me about it. I want my food. And I was like, no, it has to cool off. You need to chill out.
She's like, I don't care about burns. I want food.
I burnt my mouth on pizza just the other day.
It's like, I don't want you to fry your face, thank you.
I know sometimes it's a bit scary how animals just won't give a fuck about hurting themselves, even though it will hurt. They know it will hurt.
Well, she is too fucking smart for her own damn good.
It's like she knows, she just don't give a fuck. She just wants the food.
Well, okay, the bland diet for dogs, I don't know if you know what it is. It's ground turkey or ground chicken or ground beef, right? So I got ground turkey, and then it's rice, and then I put peas and carrots in it, and sweet potato, and then pumpkin.
Kind of just sounds like a raw diet, I guess.
No, it's all cooked.
Yeah, raw. I know it's kind of like, I know it sounds counterintuitive, but like raw diet can have cooked meat in it. It's just like, it's organic, I guess, is what the raw is referring to.
Yeah. Why am I struggling with my damn lashes today? I don't know which direction to go.
Why are you beeping, Burp? You want to go beep beep?
Did I put the wrong lash in? I think I did.
Uh-oh.
If Kit Kat don't go, he'll end up getting raw pumpkin. But the problem is he don't like it. The other cats love it.
Oh my God, Orion thinks that it's the bee's knees. That it's I'm only doing lashes on one side. Cause
okay.
I put the wrong lash.
Uh-oh.
So I have
you put the right lash on the left eye.
No, this is the correct lash. Right? But they're two different styles apparently, because I ended up having to throw one away because one disintegrated. And so apparently I put them both in the container when I cleaned them. And they're the same side. So I can't wear the same side on both sides. So we just do the lash on one side. But that's okay.
It's alright, but you're okay.
It looks beautiful, so
You got an eyelash anyway.
I generally have one that looks good and one that looks like ass anyways. So now I have one that looks like really good, and then
You don't have one that looks like ass.
Yeah, huh?
It don't look like ass.
Yeah, huh?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Bat.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
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 Man.
No.
If he don't go tonight, I might have to get him spicy noodle.
Right?
God, I thought for sure a cat had gotten inside this house and was killing one of my cats.
Oh no, poor baby.
And I went and he was at the litter box and I was like, oh no, bless his heart. And I don't have any baby
But we'll try. Do you have any?
Suppositories.
Will he?
The one that squirts, you know what I'm talking about. I can't think right now.
Well, you can give him Pepto, I think.
I'm gonna see if this gravy works. Usually, something gravy like that will help.
Yeah, cats are actually lactose intolerant. You know that, right? So if you give
This
them
is
milk,
cat gravy.
yeah, but if you give them milk, it'll help. It should help.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it'll give them the
Yeah, as soon as they come off their mommy's milk, they start to become lactose intolerant.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
so if you give them milk, it might make them shit.
yeah.
I'm going to see if this helps him. If it don't, I may have to do that.
Yeah.
It'll give
Lactose intolerance is actually the most common allergy in humans.
humans.
I'm lactose intolerant.
Yeah, most people. I think it's something stupid like 70+% of all humans are lactose intolerant.
One of my friend's babies was born lactose intolerant.
Our niece was.
She
She
had
had
to
to have
she had
soy
to freaking
formula.
have special baby food, and oh my god.
Yep. Soy formula poops are the worst.
Oh yeah. And
Baby poops in general are just nasty.
yeah, but soy is worse.
Yeah. Soy is just, it is so nasty. So stinking nasty. My fucking Discord is just literally, it's
I gotta.
No.
That's another one I gotta do next month. Is go to Metro and see if I can get more storage on my phone.
okay.
I only have maybe 10 pictures on my phone, and it's like constantly saying I'm running out of storage.
Okay, so I have.
Yeah, I know it in money in general, but you'd probably be able to buy a micro SD card and
Yeah.
just upgrade the amount of storage that has in it.
that's
They're
what I'm-
relatively inexpensive nowadays as well, thankfully, due to cheaper tech.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go over to Metro because I got Metro PC and see how much they are.
Like, I mean, in Australia, the 32 gigabyte cards are usually only like $20-$30, so you're probably only looking at $10-$15 for a decent amount of storage. You don't need like crazy amounts, you know. You're probably not going to
I
be
can't even
storing
do a
music
video
or tons of
on my
media.
on my phone.
Well, at least you'd be able to film a video with it if you got a card.
Okay. Side one.
Beautiful. I like
which
it. I like the
Beautiful.
orange.
Which does have a different liner color.
I was gonna say it looked like you got like a pastel blue.
Yes, which I didn't put an inner liner. I should do that. But and then side two.
They're beautiful.
Side two.
I personally prefer
like-
the side with the blue.
I like the blue.
Yeah, I really like
this
the
side
blue.
is
I like that
this
side.
is this side is purple, and then this side is blue.
I like the
With
blue,
just
but I like
the way
I
that
love
it's
the
looking. It
purple.
looks just normal
I
black.
like
It
the
don't look purple.
lasciousness.
I love the blue more. The blue make your eye pop a bit more too.
Yeah.
On that side, your eye looks more wide, I guess, because the purple is a darker color. It's making your eye look a bit more closed.
Uh-huh.
Okay, well let's see what it looks like when I put a liner.
Grand Canyon.
Should I put an orange liner on the inside?
Did you see my toes,
No.
Ew, no.
James? James is looking at me like,
What?
when I yawned, did you see my toes?
Your toes.
Yeah, my mouth was open, so wide you should have been able to see down all the way to my toes.
I thought you
it
could have to
doesn't
show
see
your
your toes. It
feet,
sees,
and I hate feet.
you see out your butthole and you're sitting, so I just see the chair at the moment. I don't see feet.
I hate feet.
Is that whack?
I don't know if James saw me when Rhonda showed her feet when we were talking. I was like, ooh. I hate feet. I hate feet so bad. It's not because she has bad feet. It's because I can't stand feet. Ugh.
Yeah.
What is with? Okay, no.
Yeah, but you got a sock on. Seeing a foot
I
with
had
socks
sock
on
on.
is not a problem, but seeing feet,
Feet. Yeah.
yeah,
They're
feet,
protected.
naked feet.
Jason has really bad feet.
I have hairy toes because I'm a yucky man.
Yeah, Jason has hobbit feet.
I usually shave the hairs off because it's yucky.
Jason won't. I
Yeah,
asked
but
him.
he's just a yucky man. We've
He's
really
got
established
gorilla
this.
toes.
He hobbit foot.
He got gorilla toes.
He's got a big hobbit foot.
Clint, I think he's part gorilla. He's got hair on his back.
Jason does. So Jason's the quite hairy person, actually.
Look at the outside.
How did his early morning fare?
It's icky.
It's grey and cloudy.
Joe,
Oh yeah, what?
how did Jason's early morning fare?
Oh, he did okay. He like checked all the times the night before, and he got up. He thought in plenty of time, and he got ready. Luckily, he was getting ready earlier than even what he thought he should. He checked Google Maps, and it said there's a wreck, and it was like 45 minutes extra.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
That's
so
so
luckily
cool
he had gotten up early enough.
I think it's so cool that GPS now is so smart and sophisticated. It can track things like an accident or whatever and can redirect you. I think it's so cool that technology has gotten that, like, it's useful in that capacity, not just giving us directions, but actually being able to in live time tell you if there's an accident or if there's like a certain spot that's currently got all red lights or whatever.
Then on the way back, it showed a tractor trailer had lost its brakes, and everybody was okay, but the tractor trailer was on a hill sideways, so they was trying to figure out how to get it out of there with no brakes. So Jason had to go a detour route, and GPS told him how to do that.
Nice. We like this.
We like the GPS when it's useful.
Okay, now that we have a liner on, see if it's any better.
Boo.
Or can you tell?
I feel like blue.
Yeah, I can see in the waterline, but I still do prefer the blue side compared to the purple. There's something about it. It almost lifts your face a bit more, even though you would technically argue the black has more definition. You almost have more of a defined face with the blue. I think it's because that's such light color is juxtaposing beautifully with the darker orange. I'd say go with the light blue. It's beautiful.
Blue and orange are complementary colors.
Yes, I know, they're beautiful.
So
I love them together.
I want a matcha tea, but I'm too lazy to make it.
You want to what?
I want to make me a matcha tea, but I'm too lazy to get up and make it.
Uh-oh, I'm sorry. I love matcha.
The Wet and Wild, did you get it, Lorna? Because I've looked at it and I just haven't gotten it. But did you actually buy it? Supposedly it's good. The Wet and Wild skin tint. I even looked at it today and went, nope. I've got to go through my shit. I have too much stuff.
I know, man. There's a couple of foundations I'd love to try, and
Well, I almost bought that, and I almost bought the new e.l.f. Mascara that they have, the purple one that just came out, and I was like, no, walk away. Oh, but you haven't used it. You just got it today. You'll have to let us know what you think.
I at the very least can tell you I like the NARS. The NARS are beautiful. They do the boop boop.
It's fancy.
I know. It's squishy though. It's squishy. It's squishy.
Oh, my poor baby.
And it's creamy.
Sorry.
I'll be up all night worried about him.
Okay, now it comes out. Now it removes. What's that? And these ones go in the trash since I screwed up and put 2 lashes of the same side in one box.
Oh well, it'll.
Worked for a picture, so that's all that matters. He sounds like me.
Sound like me.
But I love this palette. It is really fun. For just something fun to do. You know?
Yeah.
I think it was overpriced for what it is.
Did you fix it?
What?
The Star Gem?
Oh, I don't know. I think so. I mean, I got. Can you tell I have highlighter on my face?
Yeah,
Or does
I
Yeah.
see shiny. It the formula overall with the palettes, it is supposed to be more on the wearable subtle side, while the loose is supposed to be much more intense.
well that I
So,
get, but I mean, like I
yeah,
had
I don't know.
this side, and because I had fallout really bad and had to completely redo it, and so you couldn't see anything, and I wasn't getting
You can
any.
see the highlighter.
I don't know. That's strange. I mean, I just used mine earlier and it worked perfectly fine. I used these 2 shades. On mine, I used like the kind of goldish one, which is Daybreak, and then I use New Light, the pinkish one up the top.
Yeah.
They both work fine. And I mean, like I said, they are more subtler highlighters, but you can see on my fingies there that the highlighters are indeed there.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like I said, if work comes to worst, you can't get it to work, just email or message Stargem. They'll help you out, no problem.
No, I think I got it to work. I mean, I get that it's on the cellular side, and I see it on the cellular side. But when I first did it, it completely hard panned, and I was getting nothing.
That's so weird. I don't know. Maybe something going on with the humidity or lack of humidity or whatever going on. Sometimes that shit get weird with makeup. Who knows?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I didn't either, but
As long as you get it work. But like I said, if it has any other issues, just contact Stargem. They'll be more than happy to message and help out. At least you don't have to worry about the brands ditching and not helping out in that capacity.
yeah, I'm not super worried about it. Like I said, I did the tape trick and it seems to have worked, but because that's my blush. I put blush, used the blushy shade that's in there, so I mean it seems
The
to work.
blushy.
The blushy shade.
The blush. Le blush.
You don't know. Yeah, I hate picking foundation, Lorna. I'm with you on that one. It sucks. Totally sucks.
I'm the same way. I either picked way too light or way too yellow or way too something.
At least with the skin tint, it covers several different ranges.
Yeah, you have a broader.
Yeah.
You have a bigger leeway.
It's still hard to pick what shade is gonna work for you.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you know how many freaking BB creams or whatever I've got, and it's like I can't use them. They are way too light on me, and it's like
Light I can handle because I can fix it with powders and cream, other stuff. But dark,
or even too yellow.
yeah, yellow is really bad. If they're a neutral and they're too light, I can fix it because I can add bronzers and blushes and stuff like that to lighten and darken and all that stuff. But if it's a rose shade or, like you said, a yellow shade, forget it.
Yeah.
You can't fix
Well,
that
people,
crap.
I'm going to get off of here.
I think so too. So
I'm
my
tired.
lungs are
My
hurting more.
tooth is starting to be a prick.
Nice, Holly. Do you have any clove oil?
I've got this stuff, but it's not really touching it.
Yeah. I always found that clove oil worked better than Ambisol.
I've got clove oil, but oh,
I know it burns like a motherfucker.
burns like a motherfucker.
But it works. It works.
I hope you feel better, shall
just
we?
wanna
I love
kill
you guys.
I just want to figure out a way to kill the nerve.
Love you.
Love you.
Love you guys.
See you later.
Bye.
Hater, gator, hater.
Later.
Later,
Like
later.
I
Bye,
said,
Lorna.
if you keep on having issues, just contact Stargem. But like, it hopefully shouldn't be a further issue.
No, I think I got it. So I think it'll be all right.
Because what I think, like I was saying, with the formula and the press, they were pressing the pans in a new way to ensure that they wouldn't break. Like they've quite literally done drop tests where they've like thrown the pans and it doesn't break. So like, I don't know if you've seen that TikTok video where they were doing that. They've actually made videos of doing proper drop tests with the pans. So I think it's just that top layer where you're getting that really pretty pattern is just causing it to do some form of oil layer, which can happen with those kind of wetter formulas where it starts off like a wet putty that dries out.
Right. Yeah. And usually if you just take the tape, that fixes it.
Yeah.
So
Just is sometimes it happens, but at the very least, yeah, like I said, it is a more subtler highlighter formula where you can obviously build it up to get a stronger intensity. But if you really want the crazy metallic sheens with the same colors, that's why I love that Stargem has them available as the loose as well, because they do the same color, but they're just really shiny compared to the actual more subtle while getting the color with the palette.
No, I absolutely love it. It was just like all of a sudden, boom, hard pan. I'm like, oh no.
It's annoying, but at the very least, the tape, you can at least tape it and get it. So you've roughed up, because mostly you just want to like rough up that top layer so the bristles can break it down and get pigment easier. But no, I love you all so much.
Love you.
Thank you for having me coming up and doing makeups.
Thank you for joining.
Always. Oh well. Bye-bye.
Bye.